Hey everybody, welcome to Veg Out with Prin, a video series where I talk about different types of vegetables, their health and nutritional benefits, what to look for when shopping for them, and also different ways to prepare them for cooking. In case you haven't already guessed, my name is Prin. I am a graduate student and dietetic intern here at Penn State, working with the Penn State Student Farm. In today's video, I'll be talking with you guys about broccoli. So at the start of every video, I pose a vegetable-related riddle with the answer being revealed at the end. And so today's riddle is this. What do you get when you cross broccoli with a vampire? If you want the answer, make sure you stick around to the end. Now, when it comes to broccoli, this vegetable is almost 90% water and only comes in at around 30 calories per 1 cup serving. Like most other vegetables, it is a very good source of micronutrients such as vitamin C, fiber, iron, and potassium. And as I mentioned with other vegetables, if you're going to be cooking broccoli, it's best to use a method other than boiling so as to maintain the nutritional content of the vegetable itself. The broccoli itself is actually quite a tender vegetable, and it can be eaten raw, although it may be rather bitter. So I would recommend cooking it if you're not going to eat it raw.
When buying broccoli, it's best to look for heads that have tight green florets and firm stalks that feel heavy for their size. If you're buying them at a farmer's market, you can expect to find broccoli there between late winter and early spring.
As you can see, we have a full head of broccoli here. So the main goal here of trying to get this into a more suitable form for cooking or just eating raw is to basically break down the entire head into individual florets. Now when I say floret, I'm talking about these individual little sort of tree components here. So I want to break down the bigger head so that we have sort of these separate or separated trees. So to do that, we're going to take our knife, because as you can see here, this is the base of the floret. So I'm just going to take my knife and just bring it down like that. See? So now the floret is separated from the rest of the head. And actually what I may do is also cut off this little root part here. And I do that because this makes it easier to actually separate the individual florets from the broccoli head. So again, we bring it at the base, separate it like that. And alright, so now we've taken our head of broccoli and sort of broken it down into individual florets so they're a little bit smaller. And also maybe cut off these little extra ends here. So yeah, that's how you can take a full head of broccoli and break it down into a more easier to handle form for cooking or eating raw.
When it comes to storing broccoli, if it's fresh or washed, it can be kept in an open plastic bag or container in the fridge for up to 10 days. We also want to shop with the seasons as much as possible in order to help maximize on fresh produce, to help save some money, and to also help boost your local economy. So try to shop with the seasons as much as you can.
Now with broccoli, it's usually harvested around late winter to early spring, so try to find broccoli around that time as best as you can.
There's also an online resource that you guys can check out called localharvest.org. On this website, you can track down local farmers markets, grocery stores, and CSAs just by typing in your local zip code. It's a very useful tool that I highly recommend that you guys check out.
As always, I'm including the links to some recipes above here, so make sure to check them out for some delicious vegetable recipes. Now for those of you that have stuck around to the end, I'm about to reveal the answer to the riddle that I posed at the beginning of this video. So as a reminder, the question was, what do you get when you cross broccoli with a vampire? And the answer is Count Broccula. Alright guys, that's all I have for you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.